Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Miami Marlins. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. Singy, one of the stories in this one is a highly anticipated major league debut, and all eyes will be on him as he gets the start on the mound.
I love watching pitching debuts at this level because there's no waiting around to see the rookie in action. You get thrown right into the deep end of the major league pool. He's center stage from the first inning on. So, like you said, Boog, there's no hiding at all. There's a ton of excitement about this kid's future, and he's about to face the best lineup of his life. So I'm excited to see how he attacks it.
So just about set, stepping in, Ronald Acuna Jr. And it is 2-1. And a pitch. Late on that fastball.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
The 2-1. That one fouled off. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Out number 2.
Batting third.
Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Hank Aaron, next up for the Braves. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Next offering is fouled back. One of the amazing things about Hank Aaron is the consistency he had over the course of his career. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Braves are set down 1-2-3. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the first, and on the hill, Kyle Wright. And Singy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count. And to opposite guys, be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base. Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in the lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
A little out front there as he swings through it. The pitch. Stays alive.
First two hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. An inning in the books tonight. And we're scoreless here on the show. And welcome back. And now Eddie Matthews. The wind to kick the pitch. And it's even up. And he deals. This one in the air, center field. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And there's one down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And now it's William Contreras. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of the start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher. Do something to get him out of his rhythm.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson. Two outs. Swing and a tapper. Throws to first. And Swanson is set down. Third out. Braves go down quickly here. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2. And now for the Marlins, Gary Sheffield. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Going to count 1 and 2.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Chases that one out of the zone. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Garcia.
Now it's the rookie first baseman, Pedro Garcia. And a pitch. And a foul ball. No score here in the second. And a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Batting 6. The shortstop, Henry Ramirez.
And up next for Miami, Henry Ramirez. Pitch misses there. 3-1 now. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And he hits a ground ball right side. Oh, great grab on the dive. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now the left fielder, J.J. Bleday. Right with a throw over, and he's back in there. Second inning here, no score. Runner takes off to the right side. Albies over to first in time, and that is the inning. Marlins leave 1. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning. Here's Austin Riley. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. And a swing and a miss. Now 1 away.
Boog, if you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Here is Matt Olson. Next offering upstairs. And the righty deals. Hard hit right side. And that chance handled. That's out number 3. Down in order go the Braves. Still no score.
Right now, right down, write your feelings out loud. On a song loud, put my words in style. Find out why my people are crying out. Reach out with it.
Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. And at the plate for Miami, Juan Pierre.
Yeah. Okay, you asked for it. About to go north, you asked for it.
Next pitch is outside. Base hit center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
And now the big-time power threat, number 39. Right with a throw over. Pierre back in on a dive. The 1-1. Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, number 99. Here comes the pitch. And a pop-off, right side, foul territory. Olsen makes the catch, and that'll do it. On to inning number 4. We're tied, 0-0. Start of the 4th, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Next offering is in for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Righty to the plate. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Man at first with 1 gone, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Eddie Matthews. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. Acuna goes yard for the Braves. It's now 1-0. And welcome back. Bottom 4, here's a speed threat, Manuel Diaz. Next pitch is outside. 2 balls and a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And strike 2.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball. And here it comes. Bounce to the right side. Fires over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's the third baseman, number 24. Sing, you talked about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Got him. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Gary Sheffield. This guy has turned into a beast.
Sheffield.
Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's the third out. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They're down 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Dansby Swanson. Ball to strike. Ball 2.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And a pitch. Late with the swing there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Got him looking. 1 away here in the fifth.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Next to hit, Austin Riley. Next offering is in for a strike. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. It's off his chest.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Hard on the ground to first. 1 at second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Braves 1 and the Marlins 0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Pedro Garcia. Stays alive. The wind to the pitch. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Shortstop, Henry
Ramirez will hit next. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Singy, he squared that one up in a big way. So let's take another look at it with Statcast. Assemble.
Just incredible power in this swing as it came off the bat at 117 miles per hour. He saw it all the way. Really good weight transfer and just demonstrated some exceptional bat speed with that swing. Man, impressive.
Ramirez, the runner at second with one away. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Foul ball there. Runner edges away at second. Runner on the move again. Olsen collects. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So 2 down now, and here is Juan Pierre. This guy with light tower power. That one to first. Olsen takes it to the bag. Inning over. 5 innings complete. It's the Braves 1 and the Marlins nothing. Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olsen. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Missed inside with the curve. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
The 1-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 1-2 now on Acuna. Way high. In the air out towards right center. Sheffield moving back for this one. And puts the squeeze on that. And there are 2 down.
The center fielder, number 25, Michael Harris.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Michael Harris. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And he chases that one below the zone.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Braves 1 and the Marlins nothing. And welcome back. Stepping in the long ball threat, number 39.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. So the lineup flips over. Number 99 getting ready to hit. And 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball. And
the right-hander deals. comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Manuel Diaz.
Now here's the Marlins DH, Manuel Diaz. Payoff pitch. On the ground to first, and that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Save! Manuel Diaz with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
So digging in, number 24. The pitch. Runner takes off. Base hit center field. Diaz headed for the plate. He'll score and they tie it. It's 1-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Gary Sheffield. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Right, keeping an eye on him. Another move to first. Oh, the throw is wild. The pitch. Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. Number 24 off of first with 2 away. Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. All even now at 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Hank Aaron. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 out. A key out to start the 7th. So now it's the full-hole hitter, Eddie Matthews. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. The punch out there, and 2 away to start the 7th. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
So up next, William Contreras, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Here's a 1-2. That one missed. And down on strikes. And that'll do it. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Score remains tied 1-1. Bottom of the 7th, and now for the Marlins, Pedro Garcia.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with 1 swing.
Ripped to short. Gathers and throws to first. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting, shortstop, Henry
Ramirez, the next up for the Marlins. And the count 1-2. Got him. Now 2 away.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Miami down in order. Still tied 1-1. Ready to begin the 8th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 away.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
So here's the Braves designated hitter, Austin Riley, 1 for 2. The wind and the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 2-2 now. And fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swings and misses. 2 gone now.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And he deals. On the corner for a strike. Counts full, 3-2. Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. The big righty strikes out the side. And the Braves go down quietly. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Righty reliever out of the pen, John Smoltz. And this is his season debut. Bottom of the 8th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Juan Pierre.
Well, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Bouncer to second. Albies picks it up, tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number 39.
Here's the catcher to hit, number 39.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Next pitch misses way outside. Smoltz. He's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Warren Spahn, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Soroka getting cranked up as well. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two now. Smoked on the ground, a second. Throw on to Olsen, and that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, Number 99.
Here's some real power at the plate. Number 99.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle, just a little bit differently. They trust.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. And the Marlins down quietly. Score remains tied 1-1. We go to the ninth, and now the first baseman, Matt Olson.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And now it's even up.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Left-hand hitter waits. This one ripped, but foul to the right. And a pitch. And it's fouled away. The line to kick the pitch. Out towards right center field. Pierre settles underneath it. Pulls it in. One away.
The batter.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Next to hit, Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered in this game. That one fouled off. 2-2.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 away.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. And a 1-1. That one ripped left field. That's got a chance. And it hits the fence. The throw into second. It's a 2-out double, and the winning run is at second base.
Just a huge at bat right there. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Go ahead run on base. And next for Atlanta, Hank Aaron. In the air, right field. Carrying well. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. All tied 1-1. Welcome back. And now the DH, Manuel Diaz. The pitch. Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to eat it, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Smoltz keeping him close. Another throw over, and he's back again. Back to first, and again he's back safely. Winning run on base at first, no outs. Pickoff throw once again, and he's safe again. Uncle. And another move. And a shocking development. He's safe again. And now, number 24. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Throw, and they got him. The pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 down. And here is Gary Sheffield for the 4th time tonight. 3-2 now. And that's just foul.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that is that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
New pitcher for the Marlins, Braxton Garrett. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 60, Braxton Garrett.
And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Eddie Matthews. The wind of the pitch. Pulls that one foul.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Got it! One away in the top half of the 10th. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Here's the power hitting catcher, William Contreras. Known for his late inning heroics. Lifted in the air, right center field. Pierre going back some more. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
The bat, number 7,
Dansby Swanson. Next up for the Braves. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And now the lefty. Right through there for a strike. All tied up here in extra innings. That one ripped. Sheffield makes the catch, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Braves. Still tied 1-1. On to the bottom of the 10th. And at the plate for Miami, Pedro Garcia.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Swing and a drive. Left field. Gone. Ball game. So he leaves the yard to left, and the Marlins walk it off in extra innings.
Back and forth ball game. You get to extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.